The Thingy, Confessions of a Teenage Placenta, also known as The Miracle of Life, is not a horror movie that you might expect. It has all the hallmarks of a trauma film after all they released it, but instead tells a moving and gritty story of love and acceptance. Basically, a woman gives birth to a living placenta that she calls Luke and raises him to be a Christian, where he attempts to have a normal life, but when he reaches his teenage years, problems begin to arise. He becomes interested in the opposite sex and runs afoul of bullies, etc. and stuff like that. Life is hard for him, but he wants to do his mother proud. He loves her and she loves him, but even still there's only so much he can take. It's a cinematic oddity, The Thingy, Confessions of a Teenage Placenta, because it's so gritty and grimy. It's the kind of film that makes you want to take a shower after watching. The style of filming, the locations, the characters, it's really sleazy but very captivating. The story's well told, even if it's not overly original. I mean, the whole outsider who just wants to be normal, we've seen it a lot over the decades. But The Thingy, Confessions of a Teenage Placenta tells it in an interesting way, but with a constant dark and dour tone. It has its silly moments, absurd looking visuals and tongue-in-cheek humour, but these often just lead to a sort of darker and not really a feel-good movie at all. Pretty much the most captivating thing about the movie is Luke. His lovely voice, soft, and his unwillingness to give up is what really drives a lot of the movie. But visually, he's pretty rough looking. The effects are poor, really poor, because he's this rubbery looking blob who just sits there most of the time. When you compare it to someone like Belial from Basket Case, this is really lacking, which is a pity considering the visual style. Ultimately, this is the kind of film you're either going to love or hate. On the one hand, its sour tone and sleazy feel is kind of off-putting, but on the other, it does really try to do something unique. So well worth a watch just to sort of experience it. It's not what you might initially expect when you look at the cover and you hear the title. This is a more serious toned movie. Thank you for listening. Check us out at gbhbl.com with games, brains, and head-banging life.